What do you mean?
What do you mean? Oh, A, B, C, D?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that is actually pretty funny. I did notice that.
What's funny? What's funny is that I was hoping that's the one with the letter C in the beginning of the game would come in.
I am so confused. What happened?
The first letter of our names is the alphabet.
It's the start of the 4 alphabet.
Yeah, like a chat or stream call thing.
It's funny. It's actually funny because when I actually looked on Discord via the stream, Bree's name is literally the letter B and then ellipses. So it's just a B.
My God.
Yeah, I noticed that. It doesn't show anything, but yet Lithium's whole username comes up.
Lol.
I'm trying to crack my neck.
Like, her name's longer than mine.
Don't crack your neck.
Why?
Poor neck.
It needs to be cracked.
Crack his head. He's like, and then just puts it back on the suit. Oh, that's
Do you know what? Me too.
the ultimate massage treatment.
Massage treatment? Holy.
Separate all of your bones individually and just put them back together.
Oh my god. Like, at least. Like when you're cracking your bones.
Imagine.
I'm not sure if it picks up when I do that.
That's actually really good.
Imagine die by being massaged
Holy.
to death. You have been massaged to death.
Death by massage.
To be fair, I can also crack. There's 2 bones I can crack regularly that most people are like, how? I can crack my clavicle and I can crack my sternum.
What's the clavicle?
That's your collarbone.
Why would you want to crack that?
Because it feels good. You get this nice little popping right by your traps.
Oh my god.
At this point, I am concerned.
Oh, let me link. I'm gonna link the Negatale reflective.
Oh,
in high school, I could crack my neck on command, but I can't do it anymore.
Okay, good.
I see. Ah, mate.
That server members. There we go. The link to the streams in the.
Nice,
thing.
thank you.
Let me tag.
That's not like the Minecraft eating sound effect.
Yo, beach.
Beach. Let me grab the.
What?
I love stream thumbnail.
So good.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know why my laptop does that. My laptop has like this strange glitch where it splices multiple websites together. Like the top half would be like DeviantArt and the bottom half would be like Twitter. I'm like, why are you doing this to me? What the hell?
This is so cute.
Like,
oh!
What is cool?
Oh.
Why you no come up?
Oh, so I am on a Minecraft server, and I don't do much. I don't do much in here. I like building stuff, and recently, since they have like a money kind of a system in here, you can win money by selling blocks and stuff that you can do. You can level up to get better stuff and craft better stuff. I decided I don't want to level up shit because I'm too lazy to do that. So I decided to buy.
He's not new. He's old. He's an old person.
No? Fuck, I don't have it up right now.
I'm new, as in I just joined.
No, you're old. You've been here for eons.
That's also true.
Right.
So basically, I started building stuff, and I built this immense temple, and I sold them. And this girl that is in the server,
I can't find. I can't find. I can't find.
she made this so cute. She decorated so
Well, let me put
cutely.
the link
I'm
to
in
the
love.
server and the link to
Eh,
the link to the stream.
So Michael, I can't find you. Sad story.
Huh?
I
What?
can't find you on DeviantArt. Sad
I,
story.
But the link is in.
the link is in the advertise yourself channel in the server, Bree.
I know I got the ad. I don't want to. I got the app. I don't want to be logging into.
Grab it again because my
oh,
brain is telling me to grab it again. Because I don't give a fuck.
Um,
Okay.
well, there's two ways you can find me on DA. If you can't find me by typing in Chaos Lemieux,
Here's the link
which
to
I'm
my
pretty sure there's.
underground art. Ah. Ooh, ooh,
You might
I
type it
mean,
on.
and a stream.
if you type in Chaos Lemieux, the first four that pop up, actually, the fifth one is me, and the front four are all uh, artworks that have my link in their description.
Is it one of them me because I did fan art before?
Uh, you you have done fan art of, but you type in Air Cara, you pop
I
up.
found it.
So if you search by Air Cara,
I found it. I had to type it in twice.
Alright, let's put the tags in there.
tags.
you're
Deviant art, Twitter. Okay, good. And then put it in there. Copy. Paste. Oh yeah, it turns out I was able to post artwork to Blue Sky after the stream ended, so it was just down for like the first few hours, so I wasn't able to upload the
Oof.
stream link to Blue Sky yesterday, but I was able to post artwork that I did from the stream afterwards.
Oh,
So yeah, good. So that's live on there.
Ooh. Your universe looks very, very good.
Ish.
Ish. I'm intrigued. Okay.
Of course you are.
you make it sound like it's something bad.
You get drawn. You get so drawn into it. Like it starts to hypnotize you.
You know what? My God.
It's actually weird because people act like that towards my AU, where they're severely obsessed with it.
Do you remember how I met you?
You met me through Bond, didn't you?
yeah,
You were obsessed with my has-been AU originally, like the
yeah,
original version of it. You were obsessed with it so much that you still ship Nifty and Husk. Your new one.
yup, 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 exactly. I
All
blame
right,
on you
so
though. I blame on
all
you.
all right, so let's see. So the link is there. The title is there. The tags. Right. Put in the FE tag. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. What tags, title, everything. Good. Okay, good. Chat.
Oh, already. Uh, Jester
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
see
see
it.
it.
Yeah, I see it. So, interesting fact about just Jester is that Jester is part of one of the other Negatale projects I'm doing with them. I'm not
Ooh,
gonna say what yet, but yeah, there's a new Negatale project coming.
intriguing.
Well, technically, I've already drawn the cover art for it because it's gonna be a comic as well.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's awesome.
Let me open up Eric here's. Uh-oh. What kind of chocolate is Eric here like?
Oh,
White chocolate?
No,
No,
that's
that's just.
Negatale, Kara.
Sorry. Sorry, my mind went blank.
Also, I was asking Michael that question.
Sorry.
their favorite type would be like 70% dark, but they'll eat any, including white.
Oh, but white chocolate isn't chocolate.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's candy, which is still sweet. And Kara
Actually,
has a
white
sweet
chocolate
tooth.
is just made out of milk and sugar. There is no chocolate or any coca in it.
Still
I
Fun
love how
sweet.
fact.
you, I love how you decided to go the extra mile to add more facts to it.
Blasphemy!
It's
Because I actually took a cooking class and they told us, like, yeah, white chocolate isn't real. It's basically milk and sugar.
It's fake chocolate.
It's
yeah.
fake chocolate.
Blasphemy!
Wow.
In my pictures file. I'm gonna change on April Fool's Day. I'm gonna change the server icon to the chocolate man's face.
Yeah.
This
Paul
link,
would Eric Kara be to Negato Kara?
it's
Probably
not.
short. Eric Kara is pretty much
Oh,
average child size, so I think I got them around 5 feet ish.
Mm-hmm. 5 feet. Let me change the height of the canvas.
God damn, they're almost as tall as me.
Oh, you're child size apparently.
I am child sized. I'm 5'3.5".
Yeah, well, like think the height of like your average, I don't know, 13-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
13-year-olds are taller than me.
That sounds like a skill issue.
What? What does
Yeah, it
height have to do with
does.
skill?
Genetics, but what come see, come
Yeah,
saw.
it's most of my
The game
genetics.
of
Like,
genetics, and you lost.
Yes.
No, I kind of won. The only people that I'm taller than is just my grandmother and my actual own mother. Everybody else is taller than me.
Okay, then you won that. Okay, then you won that one, but the others you didn't.
No.
I'm actually curious though. How would Eric Kara react to Negato Kara?
Um, Probably how they act to most Karas, like
Mm-hmm.
uh, how to describe it? Kind of like playfully, like they'd be wearing their mask for sure, like
Mm-hmm.
and just pretending and being coy, but probing,
Oh.
getting up in their face and just making quips, very quippy.
Can they fly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's actually interesting because both Negato Kara and Eric Kara can both fly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Eric Kara is technically dead, but
Oh.
not because like their soul is shattered, so
Ooh.
they have 0 hit points. But they're a glitch, so they're also very physical. Like they're completely corporeal.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna sketch Eric here.
Yeah. And
Skeleton.
whenever they meet someone new, if they want to fight them, they usually start off by saying the first rule to a fight is to strike friendly conversation.
That
Mm-hmm.
sounds like my house. Just a lot of sirens everywhere, including like the EMR going out. I'm like, why is there so many around my area?
Oh, that's
Oh.
probably me.
That's what I said. It sounds like my area.
Yeah.
Arr.
Yarp.
Feel free. Oh, let me actually ask. Oh yeah. So, the other person that joined the chat, they're also part of that Negative project I was talking about. It's us three.
Yeah,
It's
I'm here if you have
SMS.
any questions.
It sounds like
Oh,
lime.
oh, that reminds me. Can you
Nope.
spread the
Nothing.
stream link around? Because it's a Q&A as well.
I'll see what I can do though.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see what I can do.
No. I was asking him specifically because he's part of
Oh, okay.
he's part of the Negatale project I was talking about.
Ooh, okay, I was about to go spread around Twitter and whatnot.
Oh yes, and Eric Harris' personality is very flamboyant.
Oh,
Not very, slightly flamboyant.
who's more flamboyant, Negatale Kara or Era Kara? That adds something.
Negatale for sure.
Negatale Kara is definitely flamboyant, like like Slay Queen kind of flamboyant.
Would that be before or after they went into a coma?
Both. Well, actually, he's probably less flamboyant in the arc
Both.
two.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure I'm doing the.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
What is perspective?
Me right now. Okay, so this is the feet shape. I might have to make the legs a bit. I wonder if there's an Undertale AU where all of the characters are stick figures.
Probably.
There probably is.
We call that baby's first AU.
Aw, stick tail.
The tail.
Actually, I'm surprised that there isn't like an AU that stars uh, the Green Soul kindness as the main focus.
Uh-huh.
It's been 10 years and there still hasn't been like a story that focuses around the Green Soul.
Mm-hmm.
There it would end.
Kindness isn't angsty enough. I mean, it is the antithesis of angst.
Yes. So used to drawing characters
And
with
people
four
online
fingers.
like
Big
their
difference.
angst.
All right.
Now I great. Now I lost where you are. There we go.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
He's the Mr. Flamboy.
I was gonna say you probably took a
I've
look at my
sent the
profile
link
art.
everywhere I knew, but how many will join? That's not to me.
Hey, thanks for spreading it around.
Yeah.
And I'll probably take a look at the doc tomorrow with the reflected stuff. I get all reflected.
Yeah. Just know that you have to read the one with the blue card instead, since
Mm,
that's the more polished version.
yeah, definitely.
More
I'm not that talkative, so if you have any questions, go on.
Fine.
I wish I had a question.
Do you want to ask me something about Negatale?
Like, what is their world about? Is it just all negative, or is there at least positivity still?
Um, it's well, the positive world is Positail, which is its sister, the sister AU to it.
I remember that. I remember you
Okay,
made
that's
a.
fair.
I do remember you making a few.
Yeah, I made so there's Positail, Negatale, and then there's Nutritail. Nutritail was a collab AU between a friend of mine and myself.
And don't
Uh,
forget about your
Magic
version of
on the
Alpha.
stream just gave a hamster.
Yeah. And don't forget,
I've already saw that. Also, they're in the call. That same person's
Hamster.
in the call.
and I was gonna say, don't forget about your version of Alpha Tail that predates the popular Alpha Tail.
Yeah, I love Alpha Tail, like the one I made. I love the concept of alphas being evil. It was like
Oh yeah,
really cool.
I was about to say that was the one that had the evil alphas.
Yeah, she killed Gaster because she was jealous of him.
And there was
What's actually interesting is that there was also another Negatale, but mine was more popular and had a different story. There we go.
Yeah, I still find it silly that in the fandom, Dreamtale is commonly referred to the one with Dream and Nightmare, even
Mhm.
though that was never called Dreamtale, and the actual Dreamtale got like snuffed out by fanon.
Oh my god.
It's more
Well,
like there's two Dream Tales, the Joker variant we usually know, and the other one.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah,
That didn't have Sans and other Sans as the main focus.
Yep.
yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you also had one that for some reason was dentist themed.
Oh, that I can't remember the name of it, but the Sans from that AU was called Cinnamon Roll Sans. He was small and he was
Oh, Sweet
sweet.
Tail.
No, I don't think it was called Sweet Tail. Um, and I think Kara was like a cavity or something. Trying to like, yeah. My main focuses were definitely Negatale for sure.
I don't even want to talk about the aberration of my AU.
I haven't
Oh.
even
Aberration?
heard of mine.
It's it's uh, it's the most embarrassing thing that the founder have ever got. So I don't want to talk
Mhm.
about it.
Oh.
And my son's was a baby, a trans baby.
Oh.
Wait,
Actually, I just
Wow.
cameoed a trans AU character in my most recent comic or page.
Ooh.
Well,
I'm
anyways,
actually curious about something. Is Negato Kara the only Kara that's a boy?
No,
Is
not
no.
there's
by a long
another? Is
shot.
there another boy Kara?
I've seen plenty. Yeah.
Xtail, yeah, Cross Kara or Xtail Kara is born
It's a
male.
boy.
Epic is a boy.
Mhm.
Bottles, aka Drunk Kara, is a boy.
I was about to say there was drunk Kara,
Yeah.
because mostly because there was that one.
Deltarune.
Yeah, most of the popular Karas that aren't Gunnar bait are male.
Mhm.
Aren't
There's
what?
only
No,
um,
ciao.
Gooner bait.
Oh,
yeah, there's only like a handful of popular female Karas that aren't Gunnar bait.
Mhm.
that's the way to put it.
You know what? It works.
Usually I just hear fan servers, but never gooner bait.
Yeah, like
You'll be
what was
surprised.
it? What's it called? The Friday Night Funkin' Fanon Kara, right? Like that one's a prime example of like, okay, you guys aren't even fucking trying.
Oh my god.
If you know, you know.
I
Hey,
do.
I'm
That's why I'm
familiar.
laughing.
I had a brief stint in that fandom, but then, there were no more chapters after the one with
Then the Fire
Luffy.
Nation attacked. That's what happened.
Pretty much. So I'm barely aware.
I'm actually wondering how many people thought Negatale Carol was a girl.
But
Though at first I did.
Oh god, no booty shorts. I'm sorry. Oh no, that is sleep. Okay. What the
but
fuck happened here then? Okay.
there are some popular characters that either have a feminine frame or are born female and are popular, and they're not meant for that. You know, they're just normal people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, like Ragnar Tail is one of them. You could argue Reaper Tail Kara has a very feminine figure, um, but is non-binary.
Hmm.
That is
Uh,
true. I'm glad I actually got this. It's really fucking good.
yeah, too bad Red Ring stopped the series, but Red Ring will still comment if you have any questions about it. They'll still like give the creator will still give you answers.
Really?
And she's still friends with Doku Doki, who's the original creator of Corfrisk.
Core fresh.
Ooh.
Ish.
Which, in current canon, is no longer in charge of the Omega timeline. That's been passed on to the creator of Poppy.
I am so
Ooh.
sorry. But I'm back.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
And I don't know that much about Poppy because since then it's became very exclusive instead of inclusive.
In what way?
They just kind of pick and choose who they want to join. Like they have rules, but the rules don't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you enjoy it, more power to you.
Oh god, my mom is listening to 1980s music.
Nice.
Lol. Okay, you do have the.
I mean, there are a lot of good songs from the 80s.
That's
Yeah,
true.
the problem is he just turns the volume way too loud. I just hope you don't hear it, guys.
No,
Oh yeah,
you're
Excuse you.
fine.
because that then you have to worry about copyright for the strength.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh,
Any questions in the chat? Or any new people?
No, chat's pretty much dead right now.
It's deader than a door now.
You think it would be more alive considering what I'm drawing, but
Um,
you,
It's YouTube. You got 5 people watching.
And it doesn't count mods either.
No, and I'm logged in.
Ooh, who's messaging me?
Oh, excuse me.
I don't find it funny that Negatale suit kind of reminds me of like a has. It's actually fun. It's actually funny that Negatale suit reminds me of a has-been hotel character.
Yeah, not surprising.
Happens.
You were a huge fan, and I, didn't you recently join the fandom again or something?
Yeah, but I don't know if I created Negatale before I joined the has-been fandom or not.
Oh,
I was around at the time, and I think you only started doing has been stuff like sometime after Negatale.
Hmm. When did the has-been hotel pilot come out?
Ooh, I think it
It,
was during pandemic, wasn't it?
no.
I
It might
don't
have been
remember.
before, because
Oh, that's
Undertale
far.
was way before pandemic.
yeah.
2019.
Okay,
Oh,
so it was 2019. So when did I make Negatale? If you
like
could find like the origin date of when Negatale was
you
created.
made it pretty soon after Undertale
Hello.
was launched,
I
so it was either late 2015 or early 2016.
Howdy,
So
Star.
that's probably so I made a character this almost has been themed before the
So
pilot,
what?
Before Has Been, yeah.
which I
So
find
what did
funny.
I
Which
miss?
which isn't surprising
not
considering the history
much,
of Has
just a
Been.
Q&A.
Why so many people are talking at once? What is Michael saying?
I said it's not surprising considering the history of Has Been.
Yeah.
Sorry, Star just joined and wanted to know what they missed.
Um, mm, what's on screen?
Yeah.
I'm cooking dinner this early, so I have it cooked and I already have it put up.
That sounds like a familiar voice.
Yeah, it's that Star.
Yeah, it's been like a year or two since I talked to you, Chaos.
Oh, T-Pain voice.
A teething voice? What?
T-Pain.
Auto
When
tune.
auto tune when Discord glitches with the mic, you get that
Oh,
robot voice. Yeah.
I have a robot beep bop beep. Is that better?
Yes.
I'm trying to be funny. I know I'm not that funny.
Just don't get your James B memes.
Well on.
Half my dreams are already memes.
Drems.
Yeah.
Dreams.
You're
Like,
hilarious. Feel a little better after finally got that monstrosity mode.
How many fingers he has? Yeah, he has four. He has 4 fingers because he's a demon.
monster.
He's a demon created by Asgore and Torre.
Yeah, huh? Oh, you're talking
What?
about a character.
Talking about Kara from Negatale. Hmm.
Kara from Negatale. Oh,
Yes.
does this mean you're gonna draw gas
No,
out
I'm drawing Kara.
against?
I'm drawing Kara. Why are you laughing, Michael?
Because we just went over what you were doing.
Sure, it is gonna die at some point.
At least he didn't bring up Nookie turning into a pizza.
You killed
Jesus.
Nookie!
Forgot
How
about that.
dare you?
I'm sorry,
He
what?
he deserved to die, and you know it.
Doesn't. He has a cute ass face and he didn't deserve to die that way.
He
Maybe if
deserved.
you gave him more character, maybe if he had more character development, and then I saw in the comic that he did something bad that deserves death, then I probably
Nookie,
wouldn't be upset.
wasn't Nookie a fugly slob? I can't remember.
No,
No,
Nookie,
he's a
Nook,
Tanuki.
Nookie,
Oh,
Nookie is Nookie is a mouse raccoon hybrid, specifically.
oh, and and
Okay, so to
he did it all
refresh
for the
Michael's
cooking.
memory, Nookie was the character that was on River Person's boat before Muffet boarded the boat in Arc 2.
He got mauled by unknown creatures.
Well, technically, the creature wasn't unknown. The creature's called the Savager.
Yep.
Well, I didn't know its name at the time.
Yeah. A savage scavenger.
Yes.
And that was then followed up by somehow creating a badass river person.
Yeah, yeah. Who happens to be Sans' and Papyrus's mother?
Cooking garlic and herb chicken, and then I cut up some potatoes and put it in the pan, and I put some more garlic and herb marinade all over it. So hopefully it tastes good.
Mothered it.
Yeah, that's basically how I cook.
I mean, that's how I make butter chicken. I cover chicken in butter.
So I
Yummy.
get. I'm, I'm still surprised I
Cover
haven't
butter with
perfected.
chicken.
I'm still surprised I haven't perfected the pizzas. For some reason, I set them on fire.
Huh?
You have to put Nookie in it. That's why.
Sounds like me with cooking. That's why I don't cook.
Which isn't it the
Anything else?
perfect
I just
pizza?
can't cook pizzas.
I absolutely hate cooking.
Ironically enough, I prefer baking for cooking.
I mean, making pizza is pretty much just baking because it's already usually pre-made. You just toss it in the oven.
Yeah, I tossed it in the oven and then it caught fire.
Oops. That's not how I draw that. You're not a skeleton. You're an almost human.
Finally got the lawn mowed. Now I can actually relax for like 20, 30 minutes and then I gotta get started on the house.
Let me do it this way.
Today is a cleaning day for me, and tomorrow is supposed to be a cleaning day for me. So I don't really have a day for me to just relax. I'm trying to get all the cleaning done so me and my mom can just have fun tomorrow.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted.
I thought there, after
Yeah.
I mowed my
Excuse
lawn
me.
and I took a break, I thought there was a bee in my hair. I kept on hearing it buzzing from my
Ugh.
head.
No.
Yeah, it turned out it wasn't a bee.
Uh
Was something
But I
worse?
don't know what. I don't know what was stuck. I don't know. But I smacked it and it died apparently. Or it got out of my hair. I have no idea.
Mm.
There was a ton of grass though, so I was like, yay. Ugh. I gotta mow the. I gotta do dishes, clean the kitchen, clean the living room, do laundry, mop the bedroom and the game room.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Fuck, I wish I had people to just do it for me. Wish we had a maid service or something that they could come over and I have them clean my house.
Gosh, I wish I was rich.
Yeah,
I
just
can
be born
pay for
rich. Lol.
that. Yeah.
If I had if I had like over $1 million, I would give some to my family to help them out. Put some in savings. Probably buy a riding lawnmower because that'll be a lot easier.
If I had over $1 million, I could afford most of a house.
True.
That's why I said I couldn't own a full house.
I'm about to say, I realized you said most of a house. It's like, wait, not even a full one?
Oh yeah, I live somewhere very expensive.
By fucking God.
It's been nicknamed the city of millionaires because you need to have $1 million to afford a slum.
By God, you're in New York.
Well,
No,
close enough.
I would have. I would have
Shit.
thought Los Angeles because that's where a lot of famous people live.
True.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I'm not that famous.
Boy,
Bullshit, you're not that famous.
I'm not famous at all.
neither
Yeah,
am I.
people know you from Renee streams.
You guys know me because I was in your Discord a couple years ago, and
You
that's
were in
about
my
it.
Discord.
I was in Renee's Discord a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were like, wait, you were in my Discord. I don't remember inviting a
No,
lot
I
of
don't think
people to
I
Game of
don't think
Friends.
I was ever in your Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, I did watch the
What?
Owl House though, while I was gone from you guys.
Oh, that is so good. I love it.
We talked about that last night.
Yep.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
very good show, and can only
Yeah.
imagine how good it could have been if Disney didn't cancel it.
Yeah, it was supposed to have
For
4
what?
seasons, I believe.
They're talking
Disney
about
I,
the Owl
canceled it
House.
after 3.
did I miss anything?
No, they're
Well,
Hello,
talking about
Renee.
the Owl House.
yeah. Well,
Just just
What about
nonsense.
well,
what
they're
about
watching
the?
the contract. They actually canceled it like pretty much right after season 2 started, but they couldn't just kill it off, right? So Dana had to like shorten season 3 down to 3 episodes and fast track season 2.
Yeah. Still think a lot of character development should have happened, but
Yeah.
they did
So
what they could do to make a good show.
I mean, considering that they had the rug pulled out from under them,
Yeah,
still
it,
still better than most shows out there.
Most don't get
exactly.
that chance. It's one season and that's it. Looking at you, Netflix.
That's because a lot of things only get signed on for one season, and
Uh-huh.
it has to be successful after like 3 episodes.
Yeah,
Which is why like things like The Mandalorian were super successful because that first couple episodes were awesome, and then it just dies off. But it got greenlit for another season because the first couple of episodes were awesome.
that's true.
Here we
I'm
go.
running out of anime.
I can't wait for Deltarune, the next chapters for Deltarune to come out.
Oh, Deltarune tomorrow.
What?
Yeah,
Ooh,
What?
What?
Deltarune tomorrow.
What?
What do you mean?
it's a
that's
meme
what
going
it's
around.
supposed to called.
Oh,
Just because someone says it multiple times doesn't mean I'm still gonna get what you say.
I'm not gonna get it. Elaborate.
Pretty much every
I
day for the
think
past couple of weeks, people have
But
been
there we
posting
go,
Deltarune
Kara.
tomorrow.
I
I
think
love
that's what the next.
I love how Negatale Kara looks Oh my gosh. And like you can see like a huge improvement to when I first made Negatokira's ref to how I drew him now. It's like such an improvement. For sure.
It's been a while. Is that part one or part two, Negatale?
This is
Part one?
so arc one Negatale, Kara's still a kid, and then arc two there's a time skip and
Yeah,
he's an
and they're
adult.
older with longer hair. Oh yeah, so this is arc one.
Yeah, this is arc one.
I think you
Just
can
ate
also
Or
take.
4 egg rolls and
Right,
I'm
because
so hungry.
part two also has the long tail.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's how I also remember because for some reason they get a tail, but I don't
Well,
remember how.
he is a
What?
demon. No, he did it because he was corrupted with the fight with Sans.
Got it.
Because he turned into his heartbroken form. Cause so remember when he was in his heartbroken form and he had like the flamey bottom part of his body. It turned into a tail essentially. That's why he has it.
Oh.
That's
Lunar, why
all.
are you being a weirdo?
That's also why he has veins on him too when he wakes up from his coma. It's from that.
The cat's being a weirdo and laying on the floor.
What do you mean laying on the floor? Cat, you're supposed to lay on. They can lay anywhere.
They got a perfectly good chair that has that when
It's a
cat takes
cat.
the
They're gonna
top.
do what they want to do.
Yeah, they don't abide by the laws of man.
Yeah, well, this cat needs to abide by bylaws and not go to the restroom in the house.
God damn it.
What does that have to? What does that have to do with lying on the floor?
Oh,
All right, now we're
I
gonna
thought
sketch
we were
out
on a
Eric
different
Kara. Now I'm probably gonna do like a different.
subject.
I'm probably gonna do. All right, so we're gonna copy that, copy, paste, and then we're gonna make this red. This is gonna be Eric Kara
Thought we
skeleton.
Yep.
were
Eric
subject by then.
Eric Hera
What,
in their
Michael?
Pokemon trainer styled hair.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something about the sketch.
Pokemon trainer hair.
But like, because their hair, like the way it bends at the end, kind of like defies logic.
Oh.
Eric
Okay.
Kara's skeleton. Is the sketch for the skeleton fine? Does it look like that's the proper height?
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
You can always scale it later once you
Pretty
get
good.
the rest done.
E- Holy moly.
If they look too much bigger than Negatale Kara.
Mhm. Let me.
Questioning if Spy X Family is good. I need to start it, but
I like it. Spike's Family is fun. I like it. All right, so this is air.
The creator of Spy X Family hates it because it's more popular than the series that he actually puts effort into.
what is that
Which is
series?
funny.
I forget what it's called, but
No.
I just know that factoid. Like Spy X Family is just like a side project, and it ended up being way more popular than like his main project.
Whenever Crunchyroll does this, I go to the like go down to the different animes and then it just freezes on like the no plot armor allowed animes and I'm like that's not the category I wanted.
No plot. So non shonen.
Yeah, I get recommended a lot.
Oh, so mask on or mask off for Kara, for Eric, yeah.
Oh, they'll probably have the mask on if they're meeting for the first time.
Mhm. Yeah, let's see.
try this. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna
Oh,
leave for a bit.
okay.
Peace.
E
Bye.
piece. All right, so
Bye.
no. Okay, there is a visible nose. Okay.
Yeah, so mascon just means they have the emoticon eyes.
Mhm. Alright. How many times have I drawn Eric Era? Was it only once?
Yeah.
It was the commission I did years ago.
You might have done one other time, but I think the only time you drew to and uploaded would have been the com.
What kind of mouth do you think they would have?
Um, Depends how smug they're being. It's either smug smile or cat mouth,
Oh, mouth. I could do cat.
or a combination of the two. Well, sort of like how in the profile, how like it has that W shape.
Oh, is it like in the reference I'm looking at?
Yeah,
Okay, I could do something like that.
it's how they look when they're being coy or like
Mug.
cocky or silly. Yeah,
Gotta have that cat mouth.
they have a little bit of that Deadpool energy of not being able to die. I mean, makes them lazy to threats.
Mm-hmm. I still did.
This says Jester real
Uh,
question mark.
yeah, Z Dance is just a real.
What? I can't tell if they're talking about Jester in the chat because there is a person named Jester in the chat.
That's what I thought.
Indeed. Hmm. My worst enemy is Finger.
Your worst enemy is his fingers.
Yeah.
Fingers.
If you're an artist, you definitely can relate.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Ah, they're hard and I hate
okay,
them.
fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I tried drawing. Fingers suck.
Hands in
A little
general.
too much. I'm fine.
Best you can get are monkey scratches.
Dude, what was that?
Sorry, I
Was
was
that?
clearing my throat.
No, it sounded like someone was repeating what I was saying.
Other than that, wasn't me clearing my throat?
Nope.
Well, someone has an echo on. You're hearing an
Yeah,
echo.
it's possible that I was echoing from someone's side. Echoing. There we go. Trying to do something like that. So how long should the stream be?
However long you want it to
However
be.
long you want.
Because I don't know how long Michael's gonna stay on for. Just like I asked him.
I mean, you can continue on not here.
Yeah, but what if I have questions?
Um, I can send you more references if you want.
Hmm.
More references.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so Air Cara actually has like sets of clothings. So like they actually have 7 regular outfits that they alternate through.
Mhm.
So if you don't want to use the classic outfit, you can choose one of the other outfits as well,
Mm.
including 7 pairs of shoes.
Hmm.
Because when making characters, making them as complex as possible is apparently a habit of mine.
Hey, that could be good. That'll be good for like character design. Good. Let's see.
But that one's just their standard long sleeve shirt.
Mhm.
They have a short sleeve shirt with a long sleeve undershirt. They have a sweater, a poncho, a hoodie, royal garb, and what's the last one again? How do I describe that? Oh, a polo.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay.
Their lips and teeth are yellow. Their tongue is cyan, matching their hair color. Although you can, oh yeah, you can't see their teeth in the reference.
Hmm. Well, in the picture, I didn't draw teeth, so I don't
Okay.
have to worry about that.
Yeah. Their heart locket is a monster soul.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Good. Let's see the shoes. Yeah, those shoes are gonna be kind of detailed.
Their running shoes.
Yeah, they're kind of detailed. Mm, yeah, with because of how the shoes. or how the pose is. We might not even see the top part of the shoe. I
At least
think who's the most detailed character in Negatale? It might be but it's either between River Person or Sacred Frisk, possibly.
I was also thinking river person.
Eh. What were you gonna say, Michael?
I was about to say Negatale, but I'm like, no, that would be Wolf K. Ice's version of Negatale is insanely detailed.
Oh, their thing is called Under Nega.
Under Nega, yeah, under Negatale.
Yeah.
We have a
Hmm.
oh god, it's hard to read the name. Someone commented in the chat. XX8 flare dots just said eyes.
Alfredo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ignore the S's.
Yeah.
Alfredo.
Hey, Michael, do you mind if I simplify the shoes so they're not as detailed when I do this?
I don't mind. You're not going to be able to see most of them from the angle anyway. And I never designed treads for the bottoms as well,
Hmm.
which is a good thing because I got too much going on already.
All the
Guys, I
way.
still remember, was it you asked me to create a custom monster for Negatale?
Did I? Which one?
Um, I don't think you ended up ever using it for anything. It was like you had some sort of like fan project where people can like submit their own fan Negatale fan characters.
Oh yeah,
They
this
just
is
had to be a monster.
before. Yeah.
And in my first draft, you're like, make that more simpler.
I can't remember what the design was, but
Uh,
I remember me saying, "Hey, people that want their characters in the comic can have them in." But that was before I was like, "Yeah, I'm done with the fandom a little bit," and then I
yeah.
came back to the fandom.
Hello, Esther.
Oh, hello, Esther. 1 hour streaming. Hashtag Abe's the pretty princess. Bye bye.
With a cat in the box.
No!
What's in, what's in the box?
No! No bye byes.
Are we done this shot? No.
It's interesting because they do that in every stream I do. Are they like on standby? They're like, when is Renee streaming? Are they just on standby?
When they don't, I usually have to pick up for them.
Um,
Yeah,
As long as it's harmless.
Nonverbal usually does that.
yes.
As long as it's harmless, that's all that matters.
It
All
is
right.
harmless, but
So what I have, I want to zoom out so far, and I want to see what you think so far, Michael. About the-
Ooh, the cops are coming.
Oh,
Nice.
No,
what did?
no, that's fire truck.
I'm saying that sarcastically. Like, nice.
I was about to say, Michael, what did you do?
Ooh,
He
there must be
committed
a
a
big
hate
fire
crime.
coming.
Huh?
There must be a big fire somewhere.
Is it updated for you? The stream?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it looks good. Um, I don't like how Kara's hands are. Era Kara's hands on the one that's closest to Negatale Kara. I don't like how that looks. Good. We have to shrink it down. I might have to do. That's better. Okay. Morning, morning.
Just be glad I'm not asking you how to draw them how they are in their comic right now.
Wait, why?
So right now they're unstable, so their hidden mask is glitching out over top of their actual eyes, so like you can see both sets at the same time.
Oh, show me. I want to see.
I was gonna
It's
say,
not
yeah, that
done
actually
yet.
sounds interesting.
Oh, wait. So you spoiled me.
A little bit, like you've read the. You say that like you've read the comic.
That
I know.
Ooh, I think that's one thing I need to start up on.
I still need to continue. I still need to continue Negatale Arc 2, but the thing is, I don't have the psi files. I like keeping the psi files for pages, so that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Let me see.
Typey, 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 typey.
Yeah, just talking to people.
So am I.
Anything
Oh,
wrong,
Michael, do
Soundful?
you have
That's
do
because
you
Refrain's in the house. Hmm?
Michael, do you have anyone that wants to join the server for more
Um,
peeps?
no, all the servers I'm in have kind of died out, so they're all like low key and chill. No one's really looking to move around.
So basically the only so mine is the only one that's pretty lively.
Mine's
Yeah,
the same way.
I've joined a bunch of servers, but like, I mean, Jackie's server is all self-contained. Same with Bree's server and different Bree.
Okay, I was gonna be like, what server? I didn't know it was a server.
The first human, Bree the Ninja,
Okay.
or Brit the Ninja. Sorry, Brit's server is I should say.
Oh, it's actually ironic that you said Bree because I thought you meant my other friend named
Yeah.
Bree, not the one in the server, but the other one.
Yeah.
There's too many breeze.
Yeah, Regret Tale is completely self-contained. That was the one where like I joined the art fight last year, and they just
Ooh, I did
pay attention to
too. Oh,
themselves and
for
didn't bother
face.
with other people on the outside. So, um,
Yeah, I don't think I would ever be able to join an art fight because I would burn out way too fast.
What exactly is an art fight?
it's basically a big art trade between like lots of people.
Oh.
Whoever loses has to give up their soul.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Well, basically, so there's two teams, right? And whenever you attack, an attack is you've drawn someone else's character.
Oh.
Hang on. Yeah, let me get into my
Uh,
art fight really fast, and I'll show you.
okay.
And the last one I did, I was the only participant with references who didn't get attacked a single time.
I got attacked multiple times when I first
Yeah.
started.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the first year I did it was like I think I did twice as many attacks as I was attacked. But last time I did it, I got 0 attacks. I was just like, that's just bullshit. Especially
Only
when the opposing team was like 50% friendly fire. So I'm just like, it made me even like I went into it kind of depressed. I was like, okay, maybe an art trade will like kind of seeing other people draw my character might make me
There
happy
we
again.
go.
And then I got
Here.
ignored. So I was like, depression goes brr.
no. If
I
you
Mm.
like
want to
put
do it,
flowers on there.
if you want to do an art trade, then ask people. Ask people.
No, but to to go around asking people for archery. That's just
No,
it's
but
more fun when it's
like,
like because when it's an event, it's kind of more fun, right? And that's the thing. If you make an event and but then you still just only do it with your friends, and it's like, well, just do an archery with your friends if you're not going to participate, you know?
hmm. It's so weird because like oftentimes people would ask me if I do quest, and I'm like, no. Like I would do an art trade with a friend, but it depends on how close the friend is to me.
Yeah, I mean, when I was younger and I had more free time, yeah, I did art trades all the time, but I don't have such free time anymore, so
I
Or
never,
or 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 it could be in a case like this where I'm like legit trying to draw gift art.
I never
So
did. I was too busy trying to finish school.
Alright.
there you go.
What do I send it to?
Nonverbal privately.
Oh, for the art fight?
Yeah,
Yeah, privately.
Oh, okay.
just send it to me if that's just gonna make it simpler.
All right, now the hardest part. Eric Kira's hair. Okay.
yeah,
That's the
it
hardest part.
it is the hardest part. It still trips me up every now and then because I'm like, why did I decide to be so stupid?
Oh, you're being serious. I was joking.
Right, nonverbal. This is the picture that I basically drew. It took me a little
How
bit,
did I?
but
Can
these are
you
how the
can you link me
processes
to
work.
the commission I did for you? That way I can reference that.
Okay.
For that.
Was waiting for it. Great mother of G.
Yeah.
Holy mother
Did
of
it go through, Michael? Just making
I'm
sure
still
you
looking
heard me.
for it.
Yeah.
by freaking goodness.
UnderTale, scrolling.
By freaking
Ma,
goodness.
how dare you?
Oh, there it is.
Not real. I'm gonna have a sugar cookie after dinner.
There you
Sugar
are.
cookie.
Yeah, sugar cookie.
That's the lonk.
Oh, that's the long. Okay. Let's see.
Um,
Oh, okay. So that's how I did it. Okay. How long did that take me to do?
oh, you
Is
did
it
it all in one stream.
really? How long
Yeah,
was the stream?
like 2 or 3 hours.
Really? You would think that would have been like 5 or 6.
You're pretty quick,
I'm not that quick.
and that's just like that was a year of my art summary where I'm just like, oh, I did a lot of Eric era, so let's just so Eric era from different hair angles.
And now you have another one to add to your collection once this picture is finished.
I'll add this to my collection.
Yes, you're gonna have a shrine dedicated to Eric here.
Make a fine addition to my collection.
General Kenobi.
I'm
Hello
glad
there.
you got that.
Hmm. I see. I see. Okay.
Oh yeah, I started drawing the ears in more recent years. So like
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask because in the reference that I'm looking on the
the
on
ears are
the
completely
the art
hidden.
program,
Yeah,
the ears are not there. Do you want me to add ears?
that's up to you. They can be completely covered or they can be showing.
Hmm.
Um, if you do I have one more recent where their ears are popping out?
They're just peeking out a tiny bit.
I guess they peek out on my banner a little bit.
Yeah, you can send me the link to it, and then I can take a look.
Yeah. I mean, that's my banner, but that's pretty much.
I might have to move back closer to the.
Oh, they stick out.
Like a sore thumb.
They're still mostly covered, just a little bit.
Did you send it?
Yeah, yeah, it's in your Discord.
It didn't alert me. Um, oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. Anymore.
Yeah, as the years go on, I'm slowly adding more and more details.
I'm trying to figure a way to make this second piece of hair smaller so that the ear can peer through, based off how I did the shape of the head.
I mean, so there's like two tufts that come out for the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the top tuft just covers the top part of the ear, and the bottom tuft goes behind the ear.
I'm trying to use how I drew them before, and then the other reference that you just sent me. Trying to do like so there are okay for that.
Back up.
What?
Back.
It's also funny looking at the evolution of me drawing Eric Hera.
Improvement.
Can't believe I used to be part of the Sonic fandom.
Huh?
I said I can't believe I used to be part of the Sonic fandom.
Oh, I'm still there. One, two, three, maybe like six. I'm still surprised I came back to the Undertale fandom because I thought like after the last time I left it, I thought it was gonna be like, oh nah. But then
I'm more
like,
surprised you came back to the Has-Been fandom,
really?
considering that's where like a lot of issues began.
Well, technically, a lot of the issues began with Negatale. Negatale has more drama associated with it because like in the earlier days of Negatale, somebody like legit made an AU and they made it a racist version of Negatale. So it has way more drama associated with
Oh,
it.
what
What?
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't think I remember that.
Yeah.
It's better that we don't bring it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Negatale has way more. So it's basically that on top of the fact that people would not stop begging me to own Negatale. I'm like, why are you so obsessed with Negatale that you want to own it? I'm like, yeah, that always kind of bothered me. Um, yeah.
Yeah, just make your own AU. It's not hard.
Yeah, make your own. Make your own. You can make an AU that's literally stick figures, stick figure tail.
Like we talked about earlier.
Yeah. How's the hair looking so far? What I
Excellent,
have. Good.
because that's your style. So
Mm, let's see. Yeah.
The main
How
thing
many?
is that they have 5 tufts
Yeah, five
for
tufts,
bangs.
4 bang. Did I drive
No,
right?
no, yeah, 5 tufts for the bang, not the number 4, but FOR.
I already never
Five
heard that.
tufts, four
Ooh.
bangs.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. So the 2 small ones on the outside, and the others over the eyes, and the one in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just reading.
And in the back, there's like 4 pieces of hair in the back that kind of
5.
go up. There's 5. Okay.
It's just
Nice.
usually you can't see all 5 most of the time.
Thank you, Brie.
Uh,
Also, I'm gonna share with you the statistics.
Hmm.
so here,
Huh?
I'll send you
This is the profile.
the reference for the back of their head.
Ish.
And all the achievements. I lost the battle last year.
Mind
Michael,
you,
what team were you last year?
huh?
What are you saying, Michael?
Oh, I was saying
What?
that I've muted the colors since then, so they're not as vibrant. So you can ignore the color key.
Oh, okay. So there is. Okay. One. I think from this angle you might only see 4. I think. Yeah, you might see 4 from this angle.
Yeah,
Ish.
but yeah, that's more or less it, right?
Mhm.
I heard something about being on a team.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what art team were you last year?
Our team. Well, I don't think we were in the same art fight.
For last year?
Yeah, because there's multiple art fights that happen. It's not like there's one art fight that every artist joins. There's like 100.
Oh, I know. I was there for the past few years. That's why I was asking, what team were you last year?
I don't even remember what the team I was on called.
Was it Seafoam?
I wasn't one. It wasn't one of the big ones. That was the art fight that I was in.
Oh. Okay, yeah,
There
I
we
joined an
go.
actual art fight.
Okay. You were
I
literally
mean,
you were throwing paper balls and art supplies at them.
Spitballs.
it's like a,
A straw.
it's basically a food fight, but with art.
Oh, like the movie, like the really crappy movie.
No, not that kind of movie.
Basically.
Yeah.
No, not that kind of crappy movie.
Do you mind if I add highlights to the hair? So, like in
Well,
my
someone left.
style,
Oh,
so like in my
Yeah,
style, I would
you,
add like highlights to
yeah, that's
hair.
fine. Like
Okay.
this is super saturated. Like there's like hardly any lighting. Like this is not crazy detailed.
Mhm.
Um, like because if you look at how I did it in the banner compared to like the reference,
I
you'll see
think
the
it was the
banner has
hamster.
like a lot more details.
Yeah,
Pretty sure it
definitely.
was the hamster
Right.
that just
So
left.
you have room to play with, right? It's not.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's,
because like I was trying to make sure I was still like playing in like the laws of Eric era.
yeah,
Is
I
that a
mean,
yeah.
as long as you're within, like, there's some artists who I calm and they'll completely mute the colors because it's just like it's offensively vibrant.
Mhm.
Offensively.
They
Yeah,
are
I mean,
offended by the color.
well, because they are very bright colors. Like, well, think of
Yeah.
like a glitched out computer, right? How you get like the bright cyans and the bright reds and the bright magentas and the bright blue screens.
Mhm.
So that's why like a lot of their colors are super saturated.
Yeah. So I think that that's good. Are you gonna be are you usually busy like Fridays,
I'm
Michael?
yeah. So usually when I get home from Fridays, I'm just dead tired and my brain is mush.
Mhm.
So like I might be online, but I'll be like just mindlessly drawing or mindlessly playing a video game
Mhm.
because it doesn't require a lot of brain power.
Yeah.
So like
So maybe
working.
so maybe next Saturday,
Yeah.
if you're not busy, I can like color this.
Yeah, and then it just depends if I'm also playing games with friends or not.
Yeah.
Because I think next weekend is Splatfest. There's another one going on.
They're still doing
Aw.
Splatfest?
They happen regularly now. It's just on a timer, and I think I've missed a couple.
The
Aw.
last one I was in was the chocolate one.
No, it was ages ago. You missed the finale where they had a special venue and they had all three group idols.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And DJ Octavia was at a food stand.
What? I missed when was that one?
Um, that was the Splatoon 3 finale Splatfest. So
Oh,
it
yeah.
was, it was like last summer.
Don't get pissed at me. What the?
I can't wait for Splatoon 4 because I'm getting the Switch 2 when it comes out. I'm gonna get it pre-ordered when pre-orders drop. I'm gonna get the Splatoon 2, Splatoon.
Yeah, and I think which idol is the best? Which idol group is the best idol group?
Hmm. See, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, the Grand Festival.
Hmm.
In like when you go to festivals, they have like the misting stations where you can like cool off and stuff.
I
So
have
they
not
had
seen those.
so they had inking stations where you can get covered in multicolored ink, which doesn't harm you.
Yeah. I missed so much. Oh, I don't know what I was. Cause like I read it, cause I think I wasn't playing Splatoon. Like I wasn't like actively playing Splatoon because I've been going
Yeah.
through stuff during
They
the
even
years.
released special amiibos for
Didn't play.
Callie Marie, Pearl and Marina,
Mm.
which I'm still missing two of them because Nintendo didn't make a lot of them and stores aren't restocking up here, so it's kind of annoying. So I might just have to order them from Japan, which is fine. I've done it before.
Ugh. Excuse me.
It's
Right.
cute.
I think they look really good. I think they do look really good. All right, let me merge the sketches down.
Yeah, I think I'll post my first Eric era and my most recent one in the stream chat.
No, you can post them in the art channel. We have art channel.
But then I need links, and links for DA don't always work.
Cause I don't want artwork in the other channels unless
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
links.
okay. Well, the stream
Yeah,
chat
cause
is a chat that only people in the stream can see.
wait,
That's
what
up
do you
to you.
mean? The YouTube chat?
No, 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 no. Stream call.
Yeah, but I don't know. Well, that was loud as fuck.
Oh, was it?
Huh?
The
What's up?
hidden chat that no one can see.
You know what? I
Hidden
always go there and no one ever sees it.
hidden chat.
Sadly.
Yeah.
This chat.
Yeah.
I don't see a hidden chat. How do you access it?
Go above stream call, and there should be like an open chat button on the right.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
why
is.
are you laughing at me? Michael just laughing at me.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Because we, because I'm
I
pretty
was
sure we've
waiting
done
there.
here. Because I'm pretty sure
What?
we've been here before
No, we haven't.
on the previous server before it got nuked.
No, we weren't.
I swear we were on this side.
No.
No,
Oh,
okay. I can't even post in there anyway.
Hey, look at all this trickery.
It's not trickery.
Yeah, you're
Might
trying to
be
trick me.
might be false memories. Okay.
Oh,
I just checked if you
your
see what the
own
tool
brain.
link
Your
is.
own brain is tricking you.
Okay. Jeez. I'm just trying to remember because we can no longer access the old
It's right
server because
there.
it
Like
got
if you
nuked.
look up where it says the voice channels, the stream call, there's a little type in bubble.
Chat bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat bubble.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, then I'll just post it in where is the art channel? Hashtag art.
Yeah.
I'll just
The art channel is right in your face.
I'll just post the two links there. So
You could post them. Yeah, we don't want art thief.
Shut the
That's
fuck
why
up,
that's why
Zip.
we do, that's why we do the link, because we don't want people stealing art. Why are you laughing? I want to at least see if I can get Eric Harris line work done. At least. What are y'all laughing at?
We're in the stream chat.
What?
Not on the
Where?
YouTube.
oh,
Where? The YouTube chat?
No.
not YouTube.
Go back
The
to Discord. There's a little bubble, like a little message
Discord
bubble,
strand.
right near the like where everybody is on the stream call.
You should look at the YouTube chat though. Someone said
There's no
something.
one there, unfortunately.
So someone just said something in there.
No, my friends are losing their minds.
Yes.
Help, they're making.
Oh god, this line art.
Okay. I gotta draw details. I keep getting lost in the sauce.
No, y'all are getting lost in a sauce.
All because we can find a string. We can find a voice chat. Not
There is
you.
no voice. There's no voice chat.
There is a voice chat.
No blasphemy.
Oh,
Lies.
I can send you proof right now.
I got a screenshot of the
I can send you proof right now.
chat that Renee cannot find.
It doesn't exist.
It exists.
It does. It exists.
I'm,
Send the screenshot.
I'm
Y'all are
trying. It don't
y'all
want
are
to save for some reason.
y'all are on some serious drugs.
I am not on drugs.
Hey, I'm the one who drank like 24 ounces of coffee now.
See, it's still drugs. It's caffeine.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Dang it.
Aw, drugs are bad.
Okay.
I'll send you it directly.
Huh.
Here.
Discord is gonna tell me this link is unsafe to click.
Here.
Click the link.
I think you photoshopped that in.
No. Okay, so I'm on my device. Hang on, I'll start editing some things.
I'll argue with this later. Give me a second.
Non-verbal Photoshop that speech
So
bubble.
this is optional, but you can color the lines, but not necessary.
What lines?
The line art for Air Kara. If you want to add an extra level of complexity.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can color the lines. After I'll probably outline the lines in black and then color them. Afterwards.
I only do
So
them on
non-verbal
like
is
big
photoshopping screenshots.
I only do them on big projects. Otherwise, they're just dark all the way through. Yeah,
Yeah.
like this, like the reference I sent you. You can actually see that the line art is all different colors.
I like the lines being like that. Wait, did I do that for your commission?
That's a good question. Did you?
Okay, just let you know, I did not Photoshop that. I don't even know how to Photoshop. I don't even have Photoshop.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot because this is also on my phone.
I do not have Photoshop.
But I would like to go to a Photoshop. No, when you did the com, it was all black lines.
Oh, okay. I'm
And
actually surprised. I'm surprised you didn't request me to do it in colored lines.
oh,
I would have done it.
and they're wearing socks and not shoes.
Oh,
Well,
you could have asked me to color them. I would have colored the lines.
there you go. There's the invisible
Probably because
cat.
at the time I wasn't coloring the lines.
Oh, okay.
What was
What
my
are you
first
saying,
piece of?
Bree?
I said I sent you the invisible chat because I'm on my mobile.
Photoshop.
Shut
It
up.
is not.
Shut.
I promise
Oh,
you,
the
it is
whole
not.
that whole screenshot is Photoshop.
I don't know how to Photoshop, but I don't have a
I think
notebook.
it's you that's gaslighting us, not the other way around.
I don't have any gasoline to do that.
Yeah,
Roll.
careful about gaslighting. Might make a big kaboom.
Oh,
Yeah, no. On your Discord, let me do this.
I love how you're still continuing to do it as if I can't tell what's going on.
I told you she's the one
Oh, do you?
gaslighting us. Did you know? I told you
That could-
she's the one gaslighting us.
that did not.
I love how they can't hear me laughing.
No, I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you too.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oops.
It
The
was
one
only
I
after you
highlighted,
said it
if
was
you look on your
Photoshop that I
computer,
realized.
it's
Wait a minute.
literally
She's
right
pulling a
up
leg.
there.
Pretty about it.
He was playing along,
Ah!
weren't you?
An anime betrayal.
I'm innocent.
Aw.
And he says I'm innocent, or is he?
Liar.
Fire!
It's not even the most out of everyone in
I
the
know.
server.
You know what? It's better than I did the other day in CDU because everybody was getting so riled that I literally shouted out, "If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands."
But then you dropped the baby.
Oh no.
What?
I heard a
What?
lot of them say, "What the fuck are we supposed to be happy here for?" And I'm like, I don't know. I did it again, and then I got like 2 or 3 claps out of it until I
Okay.
got the whole pod clapping.
Yeah, so I didn't start coloring my lines until October 2022.
Thanks.
And you did the comp for me back in April 2022.
Was this when you came down or after? Like after?
That would have been probably just before I came down. Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
October, because I came down in December.
Oh, yeah.
But again, I only colored the lines for big projects because keeping track of that many colors on that many different, because I have to have color for their hair, their eyes, their mouth, their skin, their clothes, their scars, if their scars are visible.
I have scars?
Why do you think they always wear long sleeves?
Oh.
That's a fair point. I would always wear long sleeves, but I don't have. Oh wait, never mind. I do have some scars, but they're not from me. They're from like
Yeah,
weird
if you start
something or another.
if you start following the Eric Era story, once you discover that they do have scars, you're like, ooh, those look nasty.
Ooh.
I mean, that's fair. I
How,
got a
how many
massive
pages have you
scar.
have done so far, actually?
Well, because the Eric Era story goes by essentially chapters,
Hmm.
right? So they're all multi-paneled. The smallest one being the first one with 6 panels or 6 segments with multiple panels. Like actually, yeah, it was just 6 panels. And what's the most? What's the longest one? I think the longest one is the most recent one I uploaded.
Hmm.
And how many segments was this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a double segment. So say 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 segments. And averaging 2 panels per segment. Although some of them have, a couple of them are just one, some of them have 4. So it's like 26-ish panels.
Hmm. Because I remember Negatale. I think Negatale has more than 50 pages.
Yeah. My Retribution series has passed that.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
When I'm done with this picture, did you want to post it, or did you just want to reblog it for me
No,
when I
I'll
upload it to
reblog it. You
Tumblr?
can. I'll
Just
reblog it. You
reblog
can
it.
post it.
Yeah.
I only post
Then
it if
I,
it's like if I
if it's
either commissioned
commissioned.
it and yeah, had permission to, or make it myself. My Retribution series
Yeah.
has 89 pages. So
Jesus.
yeah,
Uh,
89. And how far is Retribution in the story? They're sitting down eating food with Toriel right now in home.
so
So
the beginning.
yeah, they haven't entered Snowden yet.
God.
For some reason,
Uh,
I want to say that that's amateur numbers.
where Eric Hera has let's see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 chapters, and each chapter ranging between 6 to 13 segments. So
Jesus.
Again, rookie numbers.
How are you managing that with work?
um there are some months where I only get like 2 or 3 pages uploaded, like hardly
Oh,
anything. Like if it wasn't for work, I'd be like probably almost all the way through Waterfall by now, and I would probably be on the epilogue of Eric Hera.
look.
Hmm.
But there's also like a lot of bonuses as well.
Hmm.
Bonus. Bonus.
Yeah, like I have a pseudo animatic as well. Basically, Christ, how many panels was it? But basically,
Has someone tried to dub Eric here?
nope,
Really? You don't get anyone trying to dub your stuff?
nope.
I'd be open to dubbing it, but I don't have the recording studio to do it. It would have to be off of my phone.
See, that's the problem. Anyone who wants to do it doesn't have the stuff, and I've even offered a couple people like commission and got nothing. So
It's the opposite for
Darn.
me. It's the opposite for me because like people are like, oh, I'm a big fan of your AU. Can I dub this? And I'm like, I don't know you enough for that. That's my take on it.
Wow.
yeah, like I said, I'm not very popular.
Well, I'm gonna do
Neither am
this
I.
picture and I'm gonna be like, hey, you guys like Negatale? Wouldn't look at my friend's stuff. That's what I'm gonna say. And then
Like
and then you and then you'll be popular. And one day.
One
if I'm
day.
lucky, I'll get an extra 2 or 3 followers.
Good. Let me write this down. I love using Psy. Psy is such a good program.
That it is.
Especially the version of Psy I'm using. I sent Lithium the same version that I'm using that has like all of these brushes. It has like a long wall, like a very long wall of brushes. Um
Noise.
yes.
Nice.
Meanwhile, I have to create my brushes.
Oh.
You have to create brushes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can create brushes on Psy as well.
Oh no, I use Photoshop.
Oh, so
But I
you
use
do have Photoshop.
a very old version of Photoshop.
I don't. He does.
Yeah.
So that means that he fixed the screenshot.
No, not this again.
I mean, I could.
I fool
He
me
could.
once,
He
shame
see,
on you.
see,
But
he
you will not
could.
fool me twice.
Oh no!
Michael's
Oh
I
sneaky
will
enough
boy.
to
stop
fake
switching.
screenshots, though.
Hmm?
Are you sneaky enough to fake screenshots?
Um, I can. I'd rather not because it's a lot of work on doing something I really don't care about.
Come on. The way you say it.
Well, it's like one of those things. Like, okay, so you know when you have a skill that you can do, and
Mm-hmm.
they're like, "Oh, so you do this?" I'm like, "No, not really." Like, why? I'm like, "Because it's work, and I'd
I
rather
say,
do
ah,
anything."
but I don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, like I got this life, and
I have this thing called life.
and I'd rather be doing anything else but that. No offense.
I mean, I work like 8 to 16 hours a day, depending on what day it is. Sometimes I just like to go home and relax and just
Yeah.
play some games and draw.
Oh, the amount of days where I get home and just fall unconscious, or just like
Jesus.
just zone out of life,
I typically zone out at work too
especially
many
on a
times
Friday.
because of like what?
You know how many times I get home on a Friday and someone's like, "Oh, I have this complicated thing to tell you," and all I hear is Charlie Brown noises.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, I hear that going into my lobby, and I'm like, that's all I hear going.
Like
Yeah, and I look at my
it's
roommate,
not that
I'm
it's
like,
not
what
that
are
you
you
guys
doing?
bore me. It's just I am exhausted. So don't take offense. I'm
I'm
just
still,
not all
I'm
there.
still trying to find work because I want to do like work in the art field and stuff. So I've been like making my
It's
portfolio
only
and
gotten
stuff like
harder over the
that.
years thanks to AI.
Yeah.
It really has.
And I've been
If
emailing people and they don't respond to me even though I sent it to and stuff like that.
uh,
Eh.
if only I had the money to open it. I'd be fine.
What?
I don't know. I just thought about if only I opened my own little art studio, hire all y'all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, which is actually interesting is because somebody wants to hire me as a character designer and they want to pay me like 360 to design 6 characters for their animation project.
That's not a
I
lot
don't
of
know
money
what
for 6 characters.
the last time I spoke to them, they said they have half of the money, so I might need to message them again and see how things are going with
That's
that.
not a lot of money for character design, especially if you're
Huh?
designing 6 of them.
Yeah, that's a decent amount.
No, it's actually not a lot. Because here's the thing. So unless if they have if they've already designed the character and you're just drawing art of that character, like a
Mhm.
commission, that's one
Yeah.
thing, right?
Uh,
But to design a brand new character from scratch to be like, all right, this is the look and feel, and this is what I'm going for, and stuff like that. That's a
yeah.
lot of effort. That's a lot harder to do than just like me sending you a reference of air care and be like, here, draw this, right? Like you got to
Yeah.
write what this is going to go off of. Creating from scratch and trying to capture that person, and then they're going to be like, oh no,
Ah.
he. It's a time sink, and
Um.
to do it 6 times for only $300, like
Yeah.
it's not a lot
What
of money.
price range
But
would you
but
expect?
like mm, it's the largest commission that I've ever gotten, so
Yeah,
I can't complain.
yeah. I
Um
mean, that all depends on what your price is, what you're comfortable with, right? Never going to knock
yeah.
someone's pricing, but usually on the cheap end for creating a character from scratch
Mhm.
is usually about 100 for a character on the cheap end.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Just a regular commission on the cheap end is about $20. So like if you already have your design, like I can find people who will draw Eric Cara for $20. I can commission them. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Creating a character from scratch though is a completely different ball game.
I mean, that's kind of what I do. I'm not a good artist, but I just sketch out what I already have and say, "Hey, can you make my craft work look better?"
Yeah, I mean, but they're not creating a character. They're creating.
Yeah,
They're just.
that's
They're just drawing a cleaner version of what you've already created.
See,
yeah, yeah, that's
see
yeah, that's what
the
I usually go for.
Yeah.
because like in the case of me that the 300 thing, I'm classifying that as a commission. But if I were
Yep.
to get hired as a freelance artist to design character works, I'll probably charge more
You
or
would need
see
to
how much
survive.
they're like.
Couple
Yeah, I would.
hundred
Oh,
more.
yeah, because I've seen that some people can get like up to 1,000 depending
I
on
mean,
or more.
you need a bit of reputation, right? But yes, you can definitely get to the higher numbers.
Mhm.
Um, like the popular artists who like do good work and get like or decent to good to like pretty much
Mhm.
anime style, like studio anime style. You're
Yeah.
usually looking about 100 for commission of a character that
Yeah.
you already have, right? Not even creating a character. And then if you're going to create one from scratch, it would be more expensive than that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It also depends where in the world they are, right? So if there's
Oh, that explain. Oh, I think that explains the price. The 360. I think it's because I told him it would be 60 for one character, and then I like added. I think I multiplied it times 6,
six, yeah, I
and
mean
then that's
six is
what
not,
happened.
yeah, it is. It's not, yeah. So 60 per character isn't dirt cheap, but it is
Yeah.
definitely on the cheaper end, right?
Yeah.
Um, because yeah, like if you meet people from like Turkey or Russia or other places like that, you like
Mhm.
$20 USD will like pay so much for their like food and
Oh,
supplies and stuff. So
okay. I
right,
think
so their cost of living means they don't need as much money
that's
Mhm.
it's weird.
because their cost of living is a lot better than the cost of living here.
I see. I see.
What's important is cost of living, right? So sometimes you'll see like a price be like, it's so expensive, I'm not paying that. It's like, well, their cost of living, they probably need that much money. So,
Yeah.
Hmm. Strange.
and if you're not comfortable with paying someone, if you think someone's too expensive, then just find someone who's cheaper.
Mhm.
It's gonna be
But ultimately, it's what the artist is asking for. Are they comfortable with that amount? Is it worth it? Et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
that's
Business, finances.
that's
Yay. I feel like I'm talking
Adulting,
about work.
I'm learning.
Sucks being a manager.
Well, I thought you were going to say something different than that.
Don't
What,
know
you
what
thought he was gonna
happened.
say sucks being an artist?
No, I thought he was going to say it sucks being a man.
A math?
A
A
man.
man.
Oh, a man. Uh, sometimes. It does if you have
Um,
morals.
I mean that's true. Do you, if you don't mind, may I be able to ask where you work?
Yeah, I work in a paint store.
In a paint store?
Yeah. I
Ooh,
sell cans of paint to people who, like, the high-rise buildings that go up in
right.
big cities? Yeah. So when those places get painted, every floor needs to be painted. Every door, every wall, every ceiling, everything. So that's the kind of volume of paint I sell.
Oh, okay. So it's
Oh.
like the good shit.
I wouldn't say it's good shit, but it's best. Well, yeah, it's premium. Um,
Yeah.
but it's
It's in the
also on a,
important buildings, so
yeah, it's part of the essential services because walls need to be coated in something for protection, especially
That's fair.
if you're coating a hospital.
ah,
Yeah, it's
And
like a primer. It's like a primer and paint.
that's not a real thing. That's just advertising.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this
So
the same place you were working at years ago?
yeah, I'm still there.
Okay.
Yeah. So the point of a primer is it's so primers will have three functions. mainly. One is it's going to seal a substrate. So if you have brand new drywall, brand new brick, brand new wood,
Right order where you get it.
it sucks up water, right? Like if you've
Right.
ever put water on a deck, you see that the water gets soaked into it. So when you prime it, the first thing
I'll
it's
be
going to do
right
is going to
back.
seal it.
Okay.
Okay,
Once
Renee.
so primers, they want to stick to things and they want to seal things up so nothing can penetrate it. The other job it does for painting, though, like let's say you're doing your nails, if you're painting your nails, you put a
Right.
primer, like a shellac primer, right, to bond to the enamel of your nails to make the top coat easier to stick to, right?
Oh.
So primers want to make a surface that things will stick to it. The point of a
Okay.
paint, the point of a paint is to create a top coat so that nothing will stick to it. So you want to prevent things from sticking to paint because you want to be able to wipe it off. You want it to look clean. You don't want dust sticking to it. You don't want it to scuff up. You want your walls to look pretty for as long as possible. So if the point of paint is to repel things like dirt and the point of a primer is to let things stick to it, they're kind of opposing factors, right? It's
Right.
Okay.
like it's like having a magnet that does both push and pull at the same time on the same side. Doesn't make sense. So paint and primer in one is just false advertising by the paint industry that everyone says. Essentially, what they're selling you in the paint world is something that's 100% acrylic, which means it's going to stick to the surface as if you primed the surface, but there's no primer in it. That's not a real thing.
I have
So
latex
it's
paint at work on metal.
Yeah,
so it's paint and acrylic.
yeah. Anything 100% acrylic will adhere to virtually any surface.
So how come it's more advertising, like more to say primer than acrylic?
Because most people don't know what an acrylic is, but
Hmm.
people know what a primer is. Well, at least they think they do.
Okay.
It's all advertising. It has nothing to do with actual facts,
Right. Because
as most things are in the world of consumerism. Like
it
how
sells.
organic foods aren't fully organic, and there's not such thing as an inorganic food because a non-organic tomato is still organic,
I
That's
don't think
true.
I've ever seen non-organic tomatoes,
right?
or at
Like
least advertised as non-organic, just
exactly, right?
organic.
They're buzzwords to get you to buy things that you would normally buy without even thinking about it.
Hmm.
So they
Okay,
can just
now.
mark things up to make them even more expensive.
Okay, I think I just. There's more truth to that one comedian's whole thing that I recalled. I think he did a whole. I recall a comedian doing a whole thing about the advertising slogans, like stuff like you just said, like the non-organic stuff,
Yeah.
to get more people to buy.
Oh yeah. So
I'm
um,
back.
pretty much every
Hi,
Hello.
Renee.
successful like stand-up
Hello.
comedian is very in touch with politics and consumerism.
Huh?
Sorry, he was talking about how people they think they know primer when really it's Nucrelic. And then it just got me reminded of this one skit from a comedian about how advertisers use these words that no one really knows, but it gets you to buy stuff.
Yeah.
And he just told us about how basically comedians are more in touch than most people because you
It's
got to
their
make them
job
laugh
too.
about it.
Yeah, because
It's essentially the job of the jester.
yeah, like the whole reason why like satire comedy exists is because it's making fun of everyday situations, like think slice of life, right?
Mhm.
And why slice of life shows are funny? That's essentially stand-up comedy, right? They're taking
Ah,
mundane situations and being like, "Isn't it funny that this happens?"
Mhm.
ah. Now I know. Now I got an idea of slice of life. Because I
Slice of
hear
life
Why
that
is
you enjoy,
hand
yeah.
so hard? I don't like this hand. I don't like it. I might have to resketch it in order
no.
for me to be happy with it.
That's fair. But
Michael, why did you draw fingers?
there,
Why did I try fingers?
Yeah.
Because Kara is canonically human. Just don't tell them that; they'll argue with you.
Well, they say they're a monster.
I mean, Eric Kara locket is a monster soul shaped locket, so they will identify as a monster and be like, "See, I have a monster soul, therefore I am a monster."
Yeah.
Ah,
They also have blue skin, so they can be like
I
human
see.
humans with blue skin.
Hmm.
Well, Negatale Frisk has blue skin. They human.
Well, Negatale Frisk is an actual monster with a monster soul, like an actual one.
So,
Which
But
is actually funny because in Arc 2, they become a monster, become a zombie.
yeah. Actually, what's funny though is because in Negatale the characters bleed, right?
Yeah, they bleed.
So
it bleeds.
what color is do they bleed red or is it
They bleed. Frisk bleeds red. The monsters bleed blue.
right? So Eric Kara bleeds yellow.
Hmm.
So check. I don't
And
see them
they're
on the menu. Check and see if they.
and
I'm
if
reading a text message. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
I don't see them on the menu. Check and see if they have them on the. If Arby's should have loaded curly fries.
No,
They should.
Arby's. Darn you, Arby's.
Arby's
Arby's.
gets a bad rap. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad.
I've been there.
It's all right. It's fine.
Do you always ring the bell when you leave?
Ours don't have a
What?
bell because most of our Arby's are in like food courts.
Aw. That's what I do. They ring the bell for good service.
Where would it be? Right there, right? Oh, I guess they don't have it. They have a thing called potato cakes. They look like hash browns though. Jalapeno bites. Ooh, those things are gonna be fucking hot. Ooh, I might get a jalapeno bite.
Hot as it,
Ooh.
it hurt my tongue a little, or hot as it.
Spicy.
Yeah, spicy hot.
I like spicy food.
Hmm.
My spice tolerance has gone up a lot over the past couple of years.
Oh,
Maybe I
really?
should go eat some more chili peppers then. That's what I usually eat for a snack at work.
Oh yeah, garlic chilies are very soft. Well, not very soft, but they're good spice.
I'm gonna tell them I want this.
The jalapeno
Those.
peppers?
I'm getting
Jalapeno,
those are
jalapeno
wrinkled.
poppers.
Yeah,
Poppers.
I want the jalapeno bites in those. Ah, I hate this phone.
There we go.
The fries and the jalapeno ish. I want those instead because I saw those. I saw those on the menu. I've never had jalapeno bites before,
Yeah.
but apparently they have like cheese in them.
I've seen them advertised.
Mhm.
Yeah, we call them jalapeno poppers up here, and yeah, they're delicious because it's just
Oh,
like
Same.
I call them jalapeno peppers too.
yeah, because it's just like it's a piece of jalapeno pepper covered in essentially nacho cheese and deep fried.
Mhm.
So good. There's a burger joint that like the burger joints where they put like a skewer through your burger to hold everything together.
Mhm.
So on top of the skewer, they'll have two jalapeno poppers just sitting right on top of it.
Darn it.
It's
I
so
don't
good.
think any of my places does a skewer.
Well, these are all mom and pop shops. I avoid big chain places as much as possible and
No.
support as much local as possible. So
Hmm.
the
That
places I
makes
go to,
sense.
you won't
I think
have.
I even went to a mom and pop shop, but they still didn't do the skewer. They just put it on those little
Yeah,
trays.
that depends on the mom and pop shop, right?
Yeah, but they
But
do it. Yeah, they usually the ones I
like
go to, they usually put them on these like, I guess you can call them like movie theater trays, where it's
yeah,
like, yeah, one of those instead of a skewer. Like you put them
yeah.
in like a little movie
But
theater
yeah,
box or something.
the nice thing about mom and pop shops is they all have their own take, right? So you're getting their version of whatever you want to enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, there's this Mexican joint near my workplace where um, you can get fish and chips as well because they just use the same battered fish that they use for their fish tacos.
I was just talking to my mom about fish tacos the other day. They're good.
And we're all gonna get hungry.
Yeah, thanks, Michael, for getting us hungry.
You're welcome.
Thank you for reminding me that I haven't eaten since I woke up this morning.
You're
Oh
welcome.
God.
So Ethan, your
Eat,
laugh is so
Bree, eat.
your laugh is so diabolical sounding.
I gotta be so darn diabolical.
It's not a laugh; it's a cackle.
It was because she was the one that used Photoshop the whole time. That's why
I
she's
got
laughing.
Hello, Star.
What?
Welcome back to the chaos.
What the fuck did I just walk into?
I am chaos. Yes.
Me laughing like a complete maniac apparently, and that I'm photoshopping a lot of pictures that actually holds our chat, the secret chat that is inside the voice chat.
Oh, I haven't looked at secret chat in a hot minute.
No, there's nothing in there because it doesn't exist.
It does.
Yeah, just a bunch of goofs.
There was. I thought there was a secret chat.
Oh, you have a special ghost.
What?
I know.
What?
What?
No, I know.
What?
Oh, that's not a ghost.
No, it is a ghost.
It looks like a ghost.
No, that is just a My Little Pony upside down.
It's a ghost.
Then what are y'all talking in?
It's banned. It's banned.
Oh my
It's
God,
banned.
Renee, you can't hide this shit forever.
What
As
shit?
much as you want to hide the secret chat, you can't hide it forever. Trust me, I have tried, and
It doesn't
chaos
exist,
blew up on my
Star.
server.
It doesn't exist.
Sure, it doesn't exist.
What are you laughing at, Michael?
Nothing.
He keeps laughing at me, Star. He's been laughing at me.
Cries.
Reason why
Fish
you're laughing
tacos
at
now
her?
taco cat.
Is there a reason why you're laughing?
He can't see the truth.
Do I need
That's
to
why.
go for it? Do I need to go fly over there and take care of things?
Oh, I thought she was gonna say, "Do I need to fly over the moon?" What kind of reaction was that?
Do I need to do my dying animal sounds to annoy the shit out of a person?
Oh, that would annoy the stream.
True,
Also,
it'd be a
is one shoe
downfall
bigger
for
than the
stream,
other
but
one?
it'd be a success for annoying people.
Oh, holy fucking hell!
Once more in the foreground.
I watched at least like 4 episodes of Spy X Family. What the fuck?
What do you mean? What the fuck?
What the fuck did you recommend to me, Renee? I
It's
don't
a good
understand this at
anime.
all.
It's
I
a
don't
good
understand
anime.
it. It's so bad. It's not like bad as like bad like I'm not gonna watch it. It's so badass. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's like going by like 4 different storylines at once.
God.
And it's you are trying to break my brain, are you?
Huh.
Yeah, you get confused way too easily.
Yes. And how long have you known me?
Few years.
Yeah.
Long?
You know I can't take complex stuff very well.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
And
like
what are you laughing at, nonverbal?
it's cute. I love Anya.
Chat. Not the YouTube
Nonverbal
chat.
being very verbal.
Wait, YouTube chat? What's happening in the chat? And the team said, "What is Star talking about?"
Spy
Um,
X Owl House.
No.
I'm talking about the complexity of the anime
No.
that Renee recommended to me, and it's hurting my brain.
Ironically enough, the Owl House is more confusing than Spy X Family. For real.
No, it's not. I actually follow
Yeah, it is.
the Owl House pretty well, but
Yeah.
yet I always
Animes
love.
lose. The mother is Ida, and I guess the father is Rain.
No, no,
What?
no, no, no. Okay, no, no. The mother.
Oh no,
There's
now she's gonna
no,
start
no, no, no.
fangirling about it now.
No, the mother
Like,
would
would you
be
die?
the mother would be Camilla, okay? From the thing. Okay, so Ida is the crazy aunt. King is the crazy ass nephew. Luce is the Luce is the niece.
And Michael sounds
And
like
there's
he's
no
tired.
father in the picture because the father died in the show.
I should go eat food.
I just got
Have
done
you have you
eating
eat,
chicken.
have you eaten all day?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
But I big, so I eat a lot.
Go eat.
Ugh.
Go eat the. I'm waiting for food to get here, and then I can have me a cookie after.
My friends want me to play modded Among Us tonight, so I don't know.
That's a
Like, I don't
Pokemon.
even know what mod I'm supposed to
Oh, it
get
is a
now.
Pokemon. My brain blanked and kind of forgot to use it. It's not funny.
Among Us.
Oh yeah, did you hear about there's a 3D Among Us too. Like it's a
Lockdown
like the
Protocol.
no, it's an Among Us game that's 3D. Like it's actually Among Us.
Um, all I can think of is
What
Lockdown
fun.
Protocol. It's basically like Among Us, and I don't like that when it's like too complex. But I still play it.
We definitely need to play Among Us again. Maybe next week we can play. Well, I don't know. It would have to be like a weekend if we do.
Oh, good. I've been needing people to play Among Us with.
You gotta let me know when, because then I can. If it's on a Saturday, I might be able to play. If it's on a Sunday, I can't because I'll be at mom's.
There's gonna be a lot of gaslighting and laughing.
You gotta let me know like what day it would be for me to be able to join or not.
Are you okay, nonverbal?
I'm sorry, I'm just still laughing
No.
at this entire situation.
What with the fucking hidden chat thing?
In chat, YouTube chat, everything.
What the fuck is going
I'm
on in
surrounded
my?
by crazies.
Oh, wanna hear a random Undertale fact?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Azrael is canonically taller than Kara.
I believe that.
Interesting.
If you measure up their heights in the flashbacks, Azrael is like 2 or 3 inches taller.
I mean,
It
I
it
believe
it
that.
it, it makes sense.
It's a goat.
Okay, I
Yeah.
just looked over
Yes, and
by
goats are known for
the.
their height.
I just looked over
Well,
Huh?
the
by my
horns
like.
help them.
I just looked over by the pet's water bowl, and I just see my cat laying on the ground. Like, what the fuck? There's comfortable couches.
Yeah. He asked him to.
Lunar, are you alive? I don't have anything.
There's a reason why.
I don't have anything that I can like toss to see if he's okay or not.
Where he? Hey
You
Michael,
damn cat.
how late are you staying up? Do you know?
I'm not sure how late I'm staying up. I won't be in stream forever.
No, because I was gonna ask if you want to watch stuff later.
I'll probably be gaming by then.
Oh, your eyes gonna be glued to the TV.
Yeah, actually, well, it depends. I might be able to join stream and talk. We'll see.
My cat is like. Meh.
I'm
Yeah,
also drawn.
because it's been a while since we last watched what is it like fails? I think we watched fails last time we watched stuff.
was
People
something like
doing
that.
stupid shit that they're not supposed to be doing.
Oh yeah, golfers with their perfect forms.
Wait, I think one of the videos we watched, somebody like threw a golf club. They let go and it hit someone else.
Oh, I've seen so many fails of like golf clubs just going to like where I've seen people break lights by throwing a golf
I
club.
have seen fail compilations just mixed in with video game sound effects.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Especially if you are a fan of Team Fortress 2, there's a whole compilation of that.
Oh, that
I
sounds like
love
There's,
fun.
I love
there's
TF2.
one thing I don't understand.
I'll get it just in case. I'll be right back.
It's mostly
See
just
this.
scout.
For some reason, I have access inside I think my friend server, which I don't even understand how, to be able to change the moderation. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I got the entire. In fact, I got an entire thing. Actually,
What?
well, in case you're interested, there's that.
What?
I mentioned the fail compilation, and I just posted it.
Oh.
The one I watch.
That the one
Mostly
with the TF2
admin.
Yes.
SFX.
Yeah, I put it in videos, no streams. It's not a stream, but it's a whole compilation.
I can't believe I just verbally said SFX.
What did you say, Mike?
I verbally said SFX.
SSS?
SFX as in sound effects.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound effects.
Sound
Or
FX.
I got about an hour before I stream, and I don't want to get up from my couch.
Well, do you want to stream?
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, but I also just don't want to get up from my couch. My feet are hurting because I've like been on my feet like all day.
Well, then don't stream or power through it and stream.
Or just take a nap.
I go to
That's
my
a good
dad's
point.
around 7:30 ish.
Okay,
A bit
so
late
he's
to my own stream anyway.
good away then.
Funny. Okay.
Hey.
So like last Friday we all streamed Among Us, okay? We streamed the modded Among Us.
Okay.
We didn't start and we started an hour after I started streaming. So it was mostly us bullshitting around in the lobby and laughing our asses off. That was the most views I've gotten so far. And that was just from us bullshitting around on Discord and laughing our asses off.
Well, people think it's funny.
Yeah. People come for the
Yeah,
commentary, not the gameplay. It's Among Us. It's not like it's riveting.
Lol.
Mo is. I'm trying to. I got like 30 something stream, 31 or 32 followers on Twitch. So I'm starting to make it to 50.
Oh,
I'm
Lithium says,
close.
"Oh, I
Huh?
sound different."
What, Michael?
Lithium says I sound different
God, this
in
guy's pissed.
YouTube stream.
Oh, really? Did you just see what I said?
Yeah.
You agree?
Uh,
It's like my whole freaking.
Uh,
uh, I mean,
Chaos, are you okay over there?
I'm never okay.
That kind of. I know you usually say you're never okay, but are you really okay over there?
What?
You're going cuckoo bananas. That's what
As
I'm saying.
as opposed to
As opposed to you just going cuckoo cuckoo.
oh, without the bananas. Gotcha.
Yeah,
There you are, Esther.
which is
Hmm. Oh,
not bad
I'll
or
be right.
anything. I'm just trying to figure
I'll
it
be
out.
right back.
Okay.
Kirby's right back at you.
Hurts. The show is too complex for me, and yet I watch Doctor Stone.
From what I can tell, Doctor Stone isn't that complex of an anime.
But it has more in depth of characters to me. I only got to episode 5 of Spy X Family. I know it's just so. I don't like a lot of animes that go so
Hello?
slow into
I
introducing the
think I heard
characters and
someone's
the
door.
development. But after I get past the first few episodes where it introduces the whole main characters, then it gets better. And this is just so fucking weird. Like I just got done watching Skater Infinite, and then I started Spy X Family. What?
Skater Infinite.
Yeah, it was all about like skating, like skateboarding.
I'm like, yeah, which kind of skating are we talking about? Figure skating.
Skate? No,
Gator
No,
die.
no, no, no. I already watched Yuri on Ice, and I love that. Skater Infinite is all about skateboarding,
Oh boy.
and apparently this guy who came from Canada, he started learning how to use a skateboard, but he was like a excellent snowboarder.
Sounds about right.
So he knew how to do like some of the stuff as long as he taped his feet to the board.
I mean, it's somewhat transferable skateboarding and snowboarding.
Yeah. But he got taught how to do the skateboard normally and all that. It was a good series.
But yeah, you can't skateboard with your feet
I'm back.
taped to the board
I
because you got to be able to push off against the ground.
No, that's not true. You can actually do that. You use your arms to push off the ground. You slide your way with your arms until you get to the speed you need.
That's
Yeah,
dangerous and not recommended.
I know. That's what made it funny.
Was this an anime or was this a manga?
This is an anime, and I bet it was a manga at one point.
Did they give the Canadian a Canadian accent?
Yeah, and
Oh
they called
yeah,
him
eh?
the yeah, and they also called him like they called him Snow or something because he's from Canada and it was snow. He's a snowboarder from Canada, so
have you been to Canada?
Is that a
I'm
yeah,
back.
Canadian accent there?
Oh, you mean the snow?
Huh?
yeah,
Snow in Canada?
Oh yeah, eh? You
yeah.
get up on the hills there.
Nope, they're
You
doing
need to get
Canadian
like
All the
accents.
hills and all the
What did I
mountains?
click back to?
They're doing Canadian
Apparently,
accents. Help.
apparently everyone's turning
Oh, I'm sorry.
Canadian
I
because I
actually
was
used to
talking
live
about
near
the anime I
Canada.
watched.
Did
Oh
Star
yeah,
say
you used to be
something
near
that
Canada,
made
eh? What part are you
uh
from there?
Uh,
Michael say that?
I'm not from there. I went and lived in North Dakota in Minot, so I was like really close to the Canadian border.
Oh yeah, North
So
Dakota,
there's
eh? That's pretty
Ooh,
much Canada.
yeah,
does
pretty
any
much, pretty
And
much.
soon it'll be North Dakota.
Does anyone have the game
No,
repo?
I feel like the North as I could ever go. I mean, every time on the news, I'd always say, "Hey, Canada, keep your goddamn cold." It's like it's already too cold out here. It's already negative 40 degrees.
I love how
Does
I just
anyone?
Now you're
got
speaking Irish.
I love how I got back to the call and it's just like pure chaos.
Help.
To be fair, so the Newfoundland accent comes from Ireland, so it's pretty much the same thing.
Gosh darn.
Yeah,
Newfoundland's
pretty much.
Irish, Quebec's French. What the fuck?
Yeah, Quebecois. Except like the French
Are you?
dialect in Quebec is way different than France.
I
Oh,
mean, and
my
that's
cat's.
true. And I do know that they do actually have a like. There are people who do speak French in
Lunar.
Canada too.
I
Guys,
knew a guy who was from that place who learned how to speak English from watching wrestling.
I don't know if I. Okay, my cat moves. I was like, I don't know if my cat's okay or not because he's just laying in one position. And he didn't move his head for like 20 minutes.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, okay, cat, talk.
Are you why are
So
cats so good at playing dead?
Good question. I don't even know.
is your cat part possum?
I was gonna say, is it part possum?
Excuse me.
I don't know.
You're excused.
Thank you.
He
The burping. The
he
burp is be
certainly
killing me.
doesn't like he certainly doesn't like being put on a lead.
I love how I didn't sketch out
Most cats don't.
I didn't sketch out Eric Harris' cheeks.
Oh, the circles.
Yeah, I didn't even sketch them. I need to sketch them.
Oh, God. Head full of creeps.
The offensively bright red cheeks. Actually, they're not offensively bright red.
I don't understand the shows at all anymore.
What?
I don't understand a lot of animes anymore.
Watch Nichijou.
Nichijou?
There's also Demesia.
Nichijou translates to my everyday life. So it's like
Demesia?
no,
I think I already
Nichijou.
watched that.
It's the one with like there's a robot girl with like a big wind up in her back. In like in the pretty much the intro to the series to get you an idea of what the show's going to be like. She does, you know, the anime running with toast and mouth trope.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She does that, well, without the toast in her mouth, and she ends up running to someone else, and then there's like a nuclear explosion in the city because she collided with someone else.
I know I watched an anime movie a while back, and it was about Japan actually sinking.
Sinking.
Yeah, like Japan just sunk underwater for like 100 years or so.
Atlantis.
No, like Japan actually
Atlantis.
sunk.
Japantis.
Panties.
Oh my god,
Okay, microwaves, I hear ya.
Renee, what is with you and your dirty mind?
You should know me. It's
Dingus.
instinct.
And you should know me.
Now
by
you just brought up
now.
something I didn't know.
What?
Apparently in
Something.
Japan they have a vending machine that gives out panties.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
common knowledge.
Yeah. They
Right.
also have a. They
Why?
also
Well,
have
as
like
soon as she went from Japan to panties, like, why was that the first
They
thing?
also have a. There's also a festival dedicated to the penis.
They also have like crane
Male
machines where you can.
appendage.
They
Yes.
have like I think it's vending machines or crane machines that have used like masks and stuff from celebrities, and you can put it on and somehow smell.
Used masks? That's unsanitary.
Yeah, from
You'll
celebrities.
get COVID from that.
Ugh. What?
Yeah, I watched a lot
That's
of.
so unsanitary.
I watched Akidiris on YouTube, and that's one of the things they had at Japan.
Yeah,
And that came out. And that came out during the COVID.
No?
That
Wait, that was during COVID?
recipes.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. That's incredibly stupid. What?
I'm glad Sandy's drinking water now.
Yeah.
Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah, that's what my mom named
Texas.
my dog after.
I need some getting the line work done today, so the next time Michael's on stream, I can do the coloring.
My dog's actually named Sandy from SpongeBob.
Apparently, the Sandy Cheeks movie, was bad, according to what people were saying.
There was a Sandy Cheeks movie.
There
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
now
a
there's a plankton movie.
Yeah.
yeah, they must have been really high when they made those.
For some reason, that now all the other characters from SpongeBob are getting their own things.
Yeah, I watched it all. I watched the new ones, and I'm pretty sure the people were basically stoned whenever I made them.
Have you seen the fan-made SpongeBob anime?
Yeah,
Oh
I
Yes.
fuck
have.
yeah! It's eh. Working at a fast food joint like SpongeBob. I don't know how he's so fucking happy.
Really, he likes to fry patties and touch buns. So
Mm.
That's a bit of a stretch, but
Yeah,
I see what
okay,
you're going
I
for.
work at a fast food
did
joint.
you understand the joke I was making?
Yeah, I
Renee,
did.
I work at a fast food joint. Of course,
I
I don't
think the
make the
joke
patties
went.
or
I
anything.
think the joke y'all went over y'all's head, and I find it funny.
No, I got it.
Renee,
I,
Renee, you know half of your jokes go over my head.
you should catch them.
Catch
I
them.
can't because I don't understand them.
Catch them all. Somebody says.
What?
I don't know. Sandy, are you okay? What? How did you jump up there? You never like jumping on couches. Swear
Oh,
to God, that's
animals are unpredictable. You don't
well.
know
You
what they'll
see,
do.
I'm gonna
after Sandy had to have her surgery in December, well, November and December, she couldn't jump on couches at all. So, like, my mom had a bassinet that my stepsister wasn't using, so I had the bassinet in the living room, and I put her in the bassinet, and she laid in the bassinet while I slept on the couch.
Oh, that's cute.
I gotta look that up because
Yeah,
I'm thinking
Huh?
bayonet, and I'm like, that's not even close to being the same thing.
That's a Pokemon.
It's also a gun with a sword at the end. Oh,
And that's
What?
also the name of a
Oh,
female
yeah, it is.
female protagonist.
Oh, her name's
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta. That's different.
that's not Tekken. That's it. Bayonetta is our own character, own series.
Wait,
God, this
Tekken?
thing.
Who said Tekken?
You may never know.
Michael.
Not me.
I'll be right
Hmm.
back.
He's the one that said it.
You're being cheeky again.
Because he's the one that said it.
What did I say?
I mean, isn't everybody on the
He
stream
brought up
already
Tekken.
being kind of cheeky?
I didn't say Tekken.
I swear you said Tekken.
No.
No, buddy, I love Tekken, so I know when someone's talking about Tekken. And you were talking about Tekken.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tekken's rarely, if not never, on my mind.
I'm watching you.
Nonverbal likes Tekken as much as Michael likes Undertale.
See, unfortunately, the only Tekken characters I know is I don't even know the bear by name, but it's the bear and
Puma.
yeah, and oh fuck, I can't even remember his name, but he's in Smash Brothers.
That's Kazuya.
I
Yes.
don't know what Tekken is.
The only Tekken character that I know is Unknown, and I love
Oh,
her theme song.
and the old man.
That's Heihachi.
Yes. I don't know by the names, but I know of them.
There we go.
And nothing against fighting games. I just stopped following most fighting games as the years went on.
Fair. I mostly love Tekken because that's what got me into the whole fighting game thing.
Yeah, because Tekken is just polished virtual fighter.
Played
Oh,
Virtual
no, I know
Fighter.
what you guys are talking about.
Considering that virtual fighter doesn't exist anymore, I think Tekken did a very successful job.
Yes.
Oh, you decided to lay somewhere else, huh,
We
boy?
got 8 games out of it.
Yep, because they just continued to polish it until it became a great gem.
Talk about milking the cow.
Over milking it.
I wouldn't say
They
that
were
over. I
they were
mean,
thirsty. They were thirsty for that calcium.
I mean, it's been around since the '90s, so
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm back.
I
Hi,
bet.
Star.
Most,
I'm almost done with the line work.
I'm supposed to be cleaning my house, but I'm like, I'm all tired out from mowing the backyard.
You don't have to force yourself. Like, if you want a break, then take a break.
Procrastinating for like 4 hours, Renee.
They see me mowing.
And by
my
break, I mean
front
you don't
Hey,
have
yard.
to. You
my
don't have
front
to clean.
yard.
You don't have to clean it today.
If you
Yeah,
haven't seen me following Greenan.
I
They
gotta
see
get
What?
me
most of
roll
it done
on
because I
my
go to my mom's house
Segway.
around 9 in the morning tomorrow.
What a nerdy. I'm so what a nerdy.
I do like that they got Key and Peele to be in that as well.
What?
White and
Talking
Nerdy.
of Weird Al Yankovic.
In which thing?
White and Nerdy. That see me
Oh yeah.
mowing my
My
front
front
lawn.
yard.
Catch me being white and nerdy.
Nerdy. So what a nerdy.
I had to
Um.
mow my backyard and it took me 3 fucking days to do it.
Damn.
That's how bad it was, and that's why my legs are killing me. But I gotta get up and I actually gotta clean.
Just killed him back.
Just don't like overwork yourself when doing that.
Actually, yeah. Listen to
No,
Renee's advice, not mine.
Renee, don't
Michael.
worry.
I've done that before. Let's not.
Kill him.
Don't worry. All I gotta do is clean up do the inside stuff, which is not that bad, but it's just tiring.
Yeah.
Renee's advice: take care of yourself. My advice: fight the world.
Like two different parents.
Well, my mom told me not to finish my backyard. That she'll take care of it Sunday. But I'm like, I don't want her dealing with my backyard. I'd rather have her help with laundry and stuff.
Power to the world. Spice up your life.
My life.
I mean, I could have paid someone to mow my yard, but I didn't want to do that either.
Well, pick the lane that's the least painful.
The least painful is me being stubborn as hell.
The least
Well,
painful
technically,
is
well,
not doing.
technically, the least painful would be paying someone because then you wouldn't be doing the work.
No, but then that's painful to your wallet.
It burns a hole, but
Renee, I am a broke ass hoe.
well, then ask your mom if she could maybe like pay someone to do it for you once.
She's dealing with my stepdad after the whole thing that happened in August. So,
Mm.
yeah. I
Well,
Having kids is
the
got
only
my
thing I
legs
can say to
done.
you is to like take it easy and don't like push yourself or force yourself if you don't want to
Yeah,
work.
that's what I'm doing right now. But I mean, I gotta get at least the dishes done. Probably put all the laundry on top of my bed.
Yeah.
Sleep out in the living room again. So me and my mom only had to sweep and mop and do laundry. I'm trying to make it easy
Camera's
so
almost
it's
done
not too
outlighting.
bad.
Yay!
I'm just
I still
tired.
can't crack my neck.
What?
I still can't crack my neck.
Why are you trying to crick your neck?
Because I don't
I mean, I
feel good.
can little by little, but
I think
it
I'm.
hurts.
Speaking of, I think I might need to see a chiropractor.
Why?
My back's been hurting for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, you need a
I
full body massage.
2 or 3 is in the same
I
place.
don't.
It's not as bad as when it first started, but it still will not go away.
Have
I
you
could use
I
a
stretched?
don't know.
Yes, I have started running.
I could use a
I
full
don't.
body message.
I don't
What?
know if I need to see a chiropractor or not, but if I work too much at work and stuff, my back starts spazzing out where it tenses up and I can't move any inch of my body.
Mm-hmm.
That happened a couple of times when I was on
But
stream with you
pants, yeah.
guys.
I think I like that, yeah.
Fuck, I wasn't even stressed out then.
What? What did you say?
Oh, that's a
A
21
couple
Pilots
of
song.
times when there were a couple of times where my body literally tensed up for no reason while I was in a chair, just bullshit with y'all in stream, and
How long ago was that?
that was I've been in this house for a year, been in the other one for 4. That was a year after I joined your server. So
Oh, that was a. Did I know
yeah,
Michael back then? I'm trying to
yeah,
think
I knew
when
chaos.
you. Okay, this
This
is.
was like I
Was this
knew chaos
2020?
and
Was
all
this
that.
2021?
2021, 2022.
Yeah.
And then I fell on my face trying to end a call to call my mother.
Jesus.
Yeah, and I could not move. I swear. Like I was like face plant down on the floor.
Am I the only one that noticed that most of the Sims, like if you go and pick nails, they have the pride flags in there?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. But after that, I
I
haven't
didn't know.
had to go to the ER in a while, so that's good.
Mhm. There you are. Good. Oh yeah, apparently because of the new pack, the business pack that The Sims made, apparently it's corrupting save files. Hmm.
On Sims,
In The Sims 4, yeah, the new pack they released, the new download DLC pack, it's
I
corrupting save files.
the only one I got so far is the vampire one, and I need to get more.
I can't wait for The Sims 5 to come out whenever that comes out. Don't know when that will.
When that ever comes out and it is actually multiplayer, like they say, I am playing multiplayer with you.
Yes.
Hell yeah, I
And
joined.
then I will continue that. I will burn all of the Sims. I'll make sure everyone's cooking levels are level 1, and they will burn.
We
Damn.
volunteered to be burned
I
first.
will kill the Sims, and then I will try for baby with the Grim Reaper, and no one can stop me.
Hey, hey, if that's
I'll make
possible in
some
Sims
burner
5,
Sims. How about that?
hey, if it's possible in Sims 5 and you want to burn someone, go ahead and burn me. I volunteer.
You're asking you want to burn.
Me.
I volunteer.
I'll make an actual burner Sim so you can literally torture them. I don't care because I have no connection to them.
Ew, you're the torture Sim.
You're the one that wants
Huh?
to burn them.
Yeah, they're the one talking about burning them.
Disco Inferno. Where's the 15?
Somebody legit made a mod, like a Sims. I don't remember if it was Sims 4 or Sims 3. Someone made a mod where you can like legit like cook a baby on the grill.
Oh, sounds like something.
Oh my god, did I ever tell you about
What's the actor's
this?
name of Flash again?
What, Michael?
The actor from Flash,
Flash?
or the first
Ezra.
Flash? Yeah, Ezra. That's something Ezra would do. Cook a baby.
Wait,
Did I ever?
why'd you say that?
There's a video of the actor that played it in the movie. He managed to save a baby by putting it in a microwave and then taking it out, but someone reversed it to make it look like he's deliberately putting it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Oh, what? What?
And the best part is there's a nurse screaming in horror in the back.
You wanna
Jesus
know something?
Christ.
You wanna
Yes.
know something funny? My
I'm
aunt caught
actually
me playing on video
Oh,
on
actually, I think I can find
Sims
it.
on one of the Sims games on my cousin's PlayStation 3,
Oh god, this.
and she put like, "This is the reason why like so I should never like be left alone with a stove, and I burned down the whole house. The Grim Reaper showed up, but the baby was crying, so the ghost me picks up the baby, and then there's a fucking glitch where the Grim Reaper doesn't even try to take me.
Background.
I want to recreate that, but I don't think that's possible. But yeah, I burned down the house.
Oof.
Why does it look so far? The
Fantabulous.
I
picture.
like it.
Thank
That's good.
you. Yes. So
Fantastics.
so what I want to do now is I want to save the picture, and then like I want to finish it maybe next weekend, possibly.
Okay.
And then I kind of want to watch stuff, but I don't know if y'all want to watch stuff because I do want to eat dinner while I watch stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll join.
So,
I gotta make some food, so I'll probably be gone for a while.
ye- Let me end
I'll
the
join for
stream.
about another hour.
I might end up just watching stuff on my own. I can just watch stuff. I got some videos to catch up on. Where is
How did
the?
I do the other page?
What did I do? Maybe that could be the thumbnail. That could be the thumbnail. It's so funny because this was supposed to be like a Q&A stream and nobody asked any questions.
We asked at
I
the
barely ask
beginning, but
any
then it
questions.
turned into chaos.
It did.
Yeah,
What
because
is me?
Michael caused the chaos.
I thought I did. Oops.
There's a joke there. There's a joke there, son.
Oh, what should I title this? Negatale.
Eric Era crossover.
Yeah, right. Whip. All right. And then we need the temp layer. Holy fucking cool. And then I could get the clip a cookie after my dinner. Yay!
Yay!
All right. Good.
This phone's
All right.
being dumb.
Nega
Save
cara
that.
era chera.
Huh?
Nega cara era chera.
What do you mean? Did I make a mistake?
No, just the name.
Oh, he's saying the name.
Oh, I thought I made a mistake when I was saving it. All right. I think we're good. Let's close that. And let me type it in chat. The stream is over for now. Thanks to all. Okay. Right.